Okay, like this. No. Actually, yeah.
You gotta make sure it's pointing at you. Here, let me see that.
It's already rolling. So.
Okay.
Hey guys, what's up? Alan here, and today you guys are gonna get some information about the new Legend of Zelda that's coming out. And I don't know about much of Legend of Zelda.
Know a lot about
but he does.
Well,
He
I
knows.
played every single one that ever was.
He did.
Beating every single one of them.
I played more Call of Duty and adventure games. He plays more adventure and like kind of scary.
Mortal Kombat, scary games.
I play the adventure games and the shooting games. So you guys are gonna get some information from him. Then you guys are gonna get some information from me. First we're gonna talk. He's gonna talk about some Legend of Zelda, and then I'm gonna talk about some For Honor, the new game that just came out. So I'm gonna take it away. Or should I say, Desert
Planet Production.
Yeah, Desert. That's his channel. So if you,
let me just give you what I know so far.
Desert Planet Production is his. So if you haven't already watched it, go ahead and go to subscribe to his channel. And here you go. Take it away.
Well, let me start out by saying that I'm really excited about this new Zelda game that's about to come out. It was out March 3rd. Comes out for the Wii U, and it comes out for the new Nintendo. What's it called? Nintendo.
DS.
No.
The Wii.
No. It's a new
Nintendo.
Nintendo. It's about to come out. Well, you know
Nintendo
what?
3DS.
No, it's 3DS. They don't even have 3DS. Where they don't. It's like a Nintendo Snap or whatever they call it.
I
think that's what it's called. But it's pretty good. The Nintendo Snap from when I got to see of it. But I'm playing for the Wii U on March 3rd, and I'm really excited about the new Zelda Breath of the Wild. That's what it's called. And this is what I know so far about it. You wake up 100 years later. The story tells that Link has died, and you'll find out more about how he died as the game progresses. The land is absolutely demolished. You hear a voice that says, "Wake up, Link! Wake up! Open your eyes!" And you wake up and you have no weapons or anything. You crawl outside and you see the destruction of the land of Hyrule. You see an old man that, to me, looks like the king. Not sure who it is, but the king of Hyrule, and he explains how the world got destroyed, and from there you know, if you've played some of the other Zeldas and stuff, you know how the old man usually gives you the sword. You got to find your sword. You got to find different type of tools that help you on your journey. It is said that you will eventually find the Master Sword. And show them the Master Sword that I have. I got a Master Sword here. It's really neat. The top one here. It's really cool. I've actually got
I got it.
Yeah, hold on. Let me undo it.
No, let me do it the old-fashioned way.
Got the really Master Sword. Thank you. It's the actual Master Sword from the game.
Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and pick up the camera so they can see.
Full length sword of the Master Sword.
Real blade, because I cut my hand doing it.
Real blade.
I cut my hand touching it.
These swords are really nice. It's
really very expensive.
Replica and stuff of the
So let me get on the home.
of the new Zelda game.
So I can't set it up.
Go ahead and put that back.
There we go.
Okay.
Wow. For
When
some
you
reason
when you
it's
find
short, it's just
that's how it's supposed to be. When the you finally find the Master Sword, as you will, the Dooku tree is actually protecting it. We don't really know how you get it or when you get it, but you see that the Master Sword is really damaged, and from what they're saying in the game, every weapon that you get can be broken, can be. So I'm actually wondering if the Master Sword can be broken, and you have to put it back, because we all know that without the Master Sword you can't kill Ganon.
I'm guessing. Hold on. It's kind of break it. If you break a weapon, it's kind of like what's that game?
But
Dying Light. Yeah. Because if when you hit a zombie, it kind of just bends the pipe a little, and when the meter on the bottom goes all the way down, that means it's bent, and you have to have metal parts to fix it.
But I'm thinking, as the other Zelda game, you've got to maybe strengthen the Master Sword to its full
intention.
Yeah, just kind of make it
Better.
so it's the best Master Sword. So after you do that, you fight a lot of bosses. I mean, the game looks absolutely beautiful. So I'm really excited to play it. I know a lot more about it and stuff. Don't want to give away any spoilers or anything about it. Really excited about it. I'll be back on here again to describe a lot of new games that are coming out for the PlayStation 4, and a lot of horror games that's supposed to be coming out for the VR that I'm excited about. So I'm gonna let my son talk. He's got a game that he wants to explain to you now.
Before I explain the game, guys, I have 2 copies of Dying Light, because I have the edition, the Dying Light Following, which is pretty much the same thing, except there's 2 story modes, so you can play the first one and get your weapons back from the first one. But guys, this game is fun, and I have the disc right here, guys, and I've already beat this one. It was hard, took me very long, but I beat it, and so it's not really useful anymore. But I will get if the next subscriber in tomorrow, here's the dish. The next subscriber in about in a day, the next 1 subscriber will get a copy of Dying Light. Now, if you have I can't sell it to you. If I can't give it to you, I can't. Yeah, I'd sell. What the fuck did I just say? Not sell. I can't send this to you if you don't have a PS4. So remember, if you don't have a PS4, subscribe anyway, because you're gonna need one, because this is a PS4 game. But guys, if you do have a PS4, subscribe now. If you do subscribe, comment. I will comment back. If you don't get it, I'll still comment back. And instead of the game, I'll give you a free t-shirt. And so yeah, I only have 1 copy of this, guys, so get this fast. And so the game that I was talking about was For Honor, and For Honor is it's a game where you have to have skill and quick reaction time, and you just gotta know what the enemies are doing. What the? Okay, great answers. But if you have, the skill time, you'll be good if you have the skill, the reacting time. But of course, that's why I suck, because I don't. The only game that I'm good at with quick reaction time is the Mortal Kombat, where you actually have to press the buttons quick. I only messed up once. But so for honor, if you don't have honor, then if you do 2v2, 2 teammates, 2 enemies, so just 2 people, you and someone else, and then 2 other enemies, and then if your teammate gets killed, you can have the person that killed the enemy that killed your teammate has 2 options. They can be honorable or they can be non-honorable. If they're honorable, that means they'll just stand by and watch the fight. And if you defeat the first enemy, then they'll come in and try to get you and try to beat you too. And that's all. But if you kill them, then they'll do a bow and then start fighting, or they can be non-honorable. And if they kill your teammate, just come in and both, just attack you at the same time, try to hurt you. Like Ace Sword Hilarious, he wrecked I Am Wildcat, and he wrecked I Am Wildcat and Dahida Nova. Even though they ganged up on him, he got revenge, and he actually paid them back. He got them back.
I just saw the game too.
Yeah.
I like it. I thought
game.
it was really neat.
It's bloody though.
Yeah, you can cut. Man, it's so violent. You can cut the other person's head off. You can stab them and really mess them up. I mean, it's a bloody game.
You can even push them off buildings. Yeah. Guys, if you guys want to go download the game, the link will be in the description. If you want to go buy the game, not download. If you guys want to buy the game, the link will be in the description below. And so, one more thing, we're going to talk about Gears of War 4. We both played it.
Beat it very first day.
Yeah.
I played
it.
We
both beat it.
Love that.
It's fun. Took us like 3 or 4 hours. More than
that.
No, 10 hours.
It took me about 5.5 to 6 hours.
Me and him, we kept failing so much that we just it took us 10 hours. Plus, it wouldn't take that long if we didn't take so many breaks, because